Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is Pellissippi State's Computer Information Technology webinar. My name is Sarah Davis, and I have with me tonight Amadou Ba. He's from the Computer Information Technology Department, and we're going to share with you a lot of great information. If you have any questions, please type them in the Q&A box, and we'll try to get to those at the end. Also, we are recording this presentation, and you can view it in a couple days on our YouTube channel or our website. All right, I'm going to start off by just sharing a couple quick facts about Pellissippi and how to get started if you're interested. All right, so first is our academics. Pellissippi State has around 100, maybe over 100 different academic programs and pathways. We have some programs designed to get you right into the workforce. Those would be our Associate of Applied Science degrees. We also offer transfer pathways if you want to go on and earn your bachelor's degree. Those are the Associate of Art, the Associate of Science. We also have the Associate of Fine Art and the Associate of Science in Teaching. Our value with the Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect scholarships, many of our students attend Pellissippi State tuition free. Our placement rates and internship opportunities, we do have a career services department, and they are here to help you with your next steps after Pellissippi, whether it's transferring on to your four-year school or going right into the workforce. Our student-to-teacher ratio is very small classrooms, about 20 students per instructor. This allows you to get more one-on-one attention from your professors. And last but not least is transferability. I just mentioned that. We use the Tennessee Transfer Pathways for our students to transfer their credits onto those universities. Okay, so if you're interested in starting your journey with Pellissippi, you can just go to our website and click on the Apply Now button. Our application is free and it's very easy. It takes less than 10 minutes to complete. There's no essay or anything like that. You would want to send us your high school transcripts and college transcripts if you've attended college before, and then either ACT, SAT, or we have a placement test you can take at Pellissippi. It's a free exam. It lets you and your advisor know what classes that you will be best to get started out with at Pellissippi. So you want to do those steps to get started, but definitely reach out to us and we can help you with this with the entire enrollment process. I didn't talk about financial aid, but that's another major part of your enrollment process. So reach out to us, our contact information. You can email us, text us, chat with us, or call us. And I'm going to turn it over now to Amadou Ba and let him talk to you more about our computer information technology program.
All right, thank you very much, Sarah. Hello, everyone. My name is Amadou Ba. I am the CIT lab technician here at Pellissippi State. Before we get started into the presentation, I would like to a little bit present myself and tell you about my story. So I was a student here at Pellissippi State. I was a international student from Senegal. I graduated here last May, in May 2025, with a degree in cyber defense and a general associate of science. Let's move on. Excuse me, Sarah. Yes, thank you very much. So basically, as Ms. Sarah just explained at the beginning, here at Pellissippi State, we have two types of programs. You have an AAS, which is a 2-year degree. Once you're done with that degree, you are allowed to go straight to the workforce, and an AS degree, which is a degree that you get at the end of your 2 years, and then you can transfer to Pellissippi State. So in our School of Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics department, we have the AASs, which are Associate of Applied Science in Programming, Networking, and in Cyber Defense. And there's a Computer Science program that's an AS. That one, when you take it, you can go and transfer to any university at the end of your 2 years. So let's dive a little bit into the programming, networking, and cyber defense. So the program is for 2 years. In your first semester, you'll be taking some general classes, and it all applies to all three concentrations, whether it's programming, cybersecurity, cyber defense, or networking. It's going to be pretty much the same classes. But starting the second semester, third and fourth semester, the courses will be very different from each other. So mind you, also, as a student at Pellissippi State, you can have multiple degrees. And so I'm here, I graduated with 2 degrees. So while being here, you can major into multiple concentrations. So given into the programming concentration, it'll allow you to equip you with the programming basics, learning about object-oriented programming, application development, software project management, and all of those are the basics. You'll get the basics, you'll get your hands dirty, as we say, learn a little bit of Python, a little bit of Java, a little bit of C, C++, in order to get yourself into it. And once you get your degree from here, you will be ready. And then you go to a 4-year degree in order to have a better understanding of all of those concepts and furthermore. Secondly, at the end of each program, you'll get a certificate. So here with the programming, you'll be getting your information systems fundamental certificate in addition to your degree. Can we go to the next slide? Yes. The second concentration in our information technology program is the networking. So the networking program will allow you to be familiar with the networking basics, how the computers, how networks are designed, and how they're administered as well. And also, it equips you with the knowledge to secure your networks. So the program takes 4 semesters, 2 years to complete. And at the end of it, you'll get a certificate, which is the A+ Network Plus certification program. And in addition, you have the ability to take your CompTIA certifications, whether it's A+ hardware or Network Plus or Security Plus later. So as you can see on the slide here, in the first semester, you have pretty much the same courses, the same classes as the programming concentration. So right after your first semester, you'll be able to have your A+ hardware and software certificate, and then move on with further networking courses. The program is mainly here at Hardin Valley, but you can also take them at the Blount County campus or at the Strawberry Banks campus. And we go to the next slide. Yes, and lastly, this is the cyber defense concentration of the CIT department. So this one is mainly for students that are interested into cybersecurity. It'll give you the basics of information security, what is digital forensics, how do we secure a network. So at Pellissippi State, we're teaching how to secure a network. We're not going to be going a little bit further into how to hack computers or how to hack networks, but we'll give you the fundamentals to protect your network, to protect yourself online, and to protect your computer. At the end of the degree, you'll get your A+ Network Plus certification, and at the same time, you're able to take the CompTIA exams, the A+ hardware, software, and the networking, as well as the Security Plus exams, certifications. And as I said, the degree is for 2 years, it's 4 semesters, and the program is very much hands-on. It's very, very much hands-on, and it's mainly taught at the Strawberry Plains campus and at the Blount County campus. So when I was taking the cyber defense course in my first year, I was mainly at the Hardin Valley campus and a little bit at Strawberry Plains. But for the last 2 semesters, I was mainly at the Strawberry Plains and Blount County campus because that's where all of the major cybersecurity courses are being taught. So can we go to the next slide? Yes. So as you can see, you can have multiple concentrations. You can say, okay, I am going to be majoring in networking, but I want to learn about cyber defense. You can do that. You can do both. Or you want to learn about programming while being a cyber defense student, you can do that as well. Just make sure to speak with your advisor and make sure that your courses are being correlated correctly because as you can see, as I told you, in the first semester, pretty much all concentrations will have similar courses. It's only in the second and third semester where you have different courses. So that needs to be taken care of. The CIT programs are very different from computer science programs. Why? Because the CIT programs are only AAS. And as we said, an AAS is just for a 2-year degree and then you can go work. If you want to major in computer science or if you want to just transfer after your 2 years, it's better to get a computer science degree and then after your 2 years, you can transfer to another university, whether it's UT or MPS or anywhere else. The programs here are very well hands-on. So whether it's cybersecurity, networking, or programming, you will get your hands dirty. So in programming, you will be programming, you will be given tasks to build apps, to build software. In networking, you'll be given the switches, the routers, and all of the devices you need in order to build a very well network secure one. And for the cyber defense courses, if you are gonna be majoring in cybersecurity and you go to the Strawberry Plains campus, we have a really nice special room, which is in the Mega Lab. That's only for cybersecurity courses. You'll be taking all of your hands-on courses down there. You'll be learning about digital forensics, how hackers are hacking, and how you are going to be securing all of those networks. So at the end of your 2 years, you will be job ready. So you will be able to go and write and start working, just like as it's promised. I'm here, one of the proof. Opportunity to get multiple certificates from vendors such as CompTIA, those are included inside of the program. So you come in, you take the course, and at the end, you will have the opportunity to take the CompTIA exams. And lastly, the AAS program courses credits are not transferable. So if you want also to transfer to a university, I highly recommend that you get an AAS so that you can go and further your studies. But with an AAS, it's much better to get your AAS and then go get a job. So are there any questions regarding the CIT courses?
Thank you, Amadou. That was such
You're
a
very welcome.
great presentation. I learned a lot.
Thank you.
We don't have any questions right now,
Mhm.
but I appreciate your time. I do have one question. Is there are these any of the classes available online?
So for the online classes are pretty much the general classes like English or microeconomics or macroeconomics. The The hands-on classes where you have to sit down and program or sit down, go to a classroom, and touch the computers, those are mainly physical. So you have to be present
Okay.
on campuses. And we do offer also night classes. So in case those are very convenient for certain groups of people, so we have those availability as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amadou. Thank you
Thank you
guys
very
for
much.
joining us. Everybody have a great night.